In our fast-paced world, there's a certain pressure to always have an opinion or a solution. Whether it's in meetings, conversations, or debates, the instinct to speak upavan when we're unsure is strong. However, Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics teach us a valuable lesson. Silence is wisdom when you don't fully understand the situation. Why is it so hard to stay silent in these moments? Often, it's our ego at play. We fear appearing uninformed or weak. But paradoxically, speaking without understanding can undermine our credibility far more than silence ever could. Silence in these situations shows humility. It's an acknowledgement that we don't have all the answers, and that's okay. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If anyone can refute me, show me I'm making a mistake or looking at things from the wrong perspective, I'll gladly change." This openness to learning is a hallmark of Stoic philosophy. It's a reminder that wisdom comes not from speaking but from listening, observing, and seeking clarity. When faced with a complex situation, silence allows you to gather information and reflect before responding. It prevents misunderstandings and rash decisions. Imagine being in a heated discussion where emotions are running high. Instead of jumping in, take a moment to listen. What are the underlying issues? What's motivating each person's perspective? By staying silent, you gain a deeper understanding and are better equipped to respond thoughtfully. Silence also creates space for others to contribute. When you're silent, you're not just listening to words, you're observing body language, tone, and emotions. This deeper awareness helps you connect with others and make more informed decisions. In the end, staying silent when you don't fully understand a situation isn't a sign of ignorance, it's a sign of strength. It shows that you value truth over appearances and wisdom over ego. So the next time you're unsure, resist the urge to fill the silence. Instead, embrace it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Few moments in life are as profound as when someone opens up about their struggles or pain. In these moments, our natural instinct might be to offer advice, share our own experiences, or try to fix the problem. But Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics remind us of the power of simply being present and silent. When someone shares their pain, silence is a form of respect. It shows that you're truly listening without judgment or interruption. Often, people don't need solutions, they need to feel heard and understood. Your silence creates a safe space for them to express themselves fully. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." This principle applies perfectly here. Instead of rushing to offer advice, focus on being empathetic and supportive. Ask yourself, what does this person need right now? How can I be present for them? Silence also helps you avoid saying something unintentional or dismissive. Sometimes, well-meaning advice can come across as minimizing someone's experience. Phrases like, "You'll get over it," or "at least it's not worse," might be meant to comfort, but often have the opposite effect. By staying silent, you give yourself time to choose your words carefully, to realize that words aren't needed at all. There's another layer to this silence: reflection. As you listen, you can reflect on how you've handled similar situations or how you might support this person moving forward. Silence isn't passive. It's an active choice to focus on the other person and their needs. So, when someone shares their pain with you, resist the urge to fill the silence. Instead, let your silence speak volumes. Let it communicate empathy, understanding, and a willingness to simply be there. Sometimes, that's the greatest gift you can offer. One of the most challenging situations for any Stoic is encountering someone who thrives on conflict, someone who argues not to understand, but to dominate or provoke. In these moments, Marcus Aurelius offers timeless wisdom. Don't waste your energy. He wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." When faced with someone argumentative or unreasonable, silence is often the wisest response. Why? Because arguing with a fool rarely leads to resolution. It only drains your energy and pulls you down to their level. Imagine someone insults you or challenges your beliefs in a way that's clearly meant to provoke. Your instinct might be to defend yourself or prove them wrong, but what's the outcome? Most likely, It escalates into a pointless exchange that leaves you frustrated. Silence, on the other hand, disarms the other person. It sends a clear message: I won't engage in negativity. Over time, people like this lose their power over you. They thrive on reactions. So when you stay calm and silent, you deny them what they want. But silence isn't just about avoiding conflict, it's about maintaining your peace of mind. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to focus on what we can control. You can't control how others behave, but you can control your response. By choosing silence, you protect your energy and stay aligned with your values. So the next time you're tempted to argue with a fool, remember the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Stay silent, walk away, let your composure be your strength, and your silence be your victory. Self-reflection is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, constantly examined his thoughts, actions, and intentions. He believed that silence was essential for this process. In today's fast-paced world, we rarely take the time to pause and reflect. But silence allows us to turn inward and ask important questions. Am I living in alignment with my values? Have my actions been guided by virtue? What can I do better tomorrow? Reflection requires honesty and vulnerability. It's not about judging yourself harshly, but about understanding yourself deeply. Silence creates the space for this understanding to emerge. It allows you to listen to your inner voice without distractions. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself to focus on the present moment. He wrote, asterisk, do every act of your life as though it were the last act of your life. Asterisk. This mindset encourages us to reflect not out of guilt, but out of a desire to live fully and intentionally. Silence during reflection also helps you gain clarity. In a world filled with noise, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But in the quiet moments, you can reconnect with your purpose and realign with your goals. So carve out time for silence in your daily life. Use it to reflect, grow, and become the best version of yourself. In these moments of quiet, you'll find the wisdom and strength to navigate life with grace and integrity.